Okay, welcome everybody. Today we're going to teach you how to make an alias, alright? Yes, not like the movie, but like with cool shortcuts. So, I'm going to push Control Alt T to open up a new terminal and give you an example of what an alias looks like. It looks kind of small, so I'm going to push Control Shift Plus to increase the size, alright? Control Shift Plus. Now, this is me, ha ha ha. Here we go. Normally, if you want to know where you are, you do what? You push PWD, Print Working Directory, Home, My IT Guide. Great, that's where you are, right? However, there's another way to do it by using an alias, alright? So I'm going to push question mark in, bam, it gets me right there. And I like aliases because we can take really long command lines and plug them into really short symbols, alright? Case in point, I'm studying for my Sal 1 with try hack me, so I have a try hack me folder. Usually if I want to get there, I have to go cd, let's see, wavy line / try. Now I'm going to push tab and it's going to autocomplete. Little pro tip, pro hint, if it's bold like this, that means it exists. But if you're typing something and then it goes to like regular, I guess, format and it's not bold, that means it doesn't exist, okay? So there we go, try hack me. And now we're in my try hack me folder. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, man, Shaba. However, there's got to be an easier way, because who wants to type all this, right? I mean, come on. So now we're going to go back home. We're going to push CD wavy line. That's going to take us home. Pro tip, CD / takes you to root. Okay, look at this. Oh man, you're going to clean that up, right? Okay, grab the mop over there and take care of business. Okay, so CD / takes you to root. Hon, you gotta hurry up. Oh no, it's going near the electric outlet. Ah! Okay, we're back. Now, if you put in CD wavy line, it'll take you home. All right. Pro tip: you might even be able to just do this. Bam! Now we're at root and wavy line. Now we're back home. See, pretty cool. Don't know if you knew that. I'm teaching a video right now. Ask me later. All right, so what are we doing? Aliases. All right, so you need to. I'm going to use mousepad because I like mousepad. Mousepad is awesome. If you don't have mousepad, you would need to install it. Do sudo app update, then sudo app install mousepad. Make this a little bigger. All right, and then you're gonna need to see what kind of shell you're running in. All right, so you're gonna type echo. I'm going to push Control L to clear the screen. Echo, money sign, capital SHELL, and it'll tell us what we're running. We're running ZSH, okay? So if you're running bash, then yours is going to be a little different. Excuse me, though you can figure that out. Just ask ChatGPT or Claude or something. Okay, so now let's see what alias you want to use. I recommend before you make an alias of anything, you gotta test it first. All right, so let's say you want to make an alias, I don't know, something to get to your desktop, right? So if you want desktop to be your alias, you're gonna say DESK and push enter. As you can see, nothing happens. Wait, I gotta move a little cat out the way. Move, little kitty cat. I got stuff to do. All right, so as you can see, I type in desktop and nothing happens. So you can turn that into an alias. Okay, so let's come back here. We have to first make the alias file, all right? So after you discover what you're running, whether you're ZSHRC or -HRC, you got to make the alias file. So here you're going to type mousepad wavy line / dot aliases. The dot makes it hidden, so usually hidden files have a dot there, just like with Mac. So after you type that, your file is going to pop up and it's going to be blank. All right, I'll show you. Let me see. Mousepad alias. Let's see. Oh, should we need to sudo? I don't think we need to sudo. Mousepad wavy line dot a. Now I already have an aliases file set up and I don't want to mess with it, so we're just gonna say 1. And now you see it's no longer bold. That means the file does not exist anymore. That way you know if you're on the right track or the wrong track. All right, so after you do that, we're gonna go. Oh no, I forgot to background it. So we're going to close this out, Alt F4, don't save, and we're going to background it really quickly. So the way you do that, I'm going to push up to go to my previous command, up. We're going to push, we have mouse pad, wavy line, /aliases1. We're going to push put an ampersand right behind that, and that's going to background it, alright? So we still have use of the terminal. Now it's going to pop up, and your aliases are going to go here. I'm going to push Control Shift plus to make it big again, okay? The alias command line looks like this: alias, alias, then whatever the alias you want to be. So let's say desktop, DSKTOP, equals, then quotations. You can use double quotations or single quotations, whichever. Quotations. Let's see. So the command line for desktop would be CD wavy line /DESKTOP close quotation mark. All right, and that would be your the way the code to write your alias for the desktop. Okay, so then you're going to hit Control S. You're going to save it. Let's see. Control S to save. Now it's saved. Now we're going to go back here. And now we still have use of the desktop because we backgrounded mousepad. If you did not put the ampersand there, then the mousepad would have taken up the whole terminal and we have to open up another terminal. So now this is happening, right? We made our alias file. Our next step is to edit our ZSHRC file. This controls how your shell acts and what programs running your shell and so on and so forth. So if you're bash, you're probably going to do bash HRC. If you're ZSH, you're going to do ZSHRC, okay? So once again, mousepad mousepad waveline /ZSHRC or bash, this right here, and you can open it up. I'm not going to open mine up because mine has a lot of code in there which is sensitive, and I don't want to put that out there, but you're going to do that. Then you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom and you're going to type this, okay? Your bracket space minus F space wavy line /aliases. This is the name of your aliases file, okay? The one you created right up there. Space, close bracket, ampersand source equals, source wavy line /aliases, okay? So this will basically let your alias file load every time you load your what is this? Every time you load your shell. Every time your shell comes on, it activates your alias list, so now you can use your aliases, which is really cool. Alright, so that being said, so after that, when you're done, after you make your alias file, in your terminal, you gotta type, let's see, so this is mouse button, I'm going to Alt F4 to close this out. In your terminal, you're gonna have to type, I'm gonna put Control L to clean that screen. In your terminal, you gotta type source waveline /ZSHRC, and that's gonna basically restart your shell. Okay, so you do that, your shell restarts, and then there you go. Now for me, I did the desktop thing already, so I just have to say desk, and then it takes us to the desktop. See? So let's go home. We're home. Now when I go to desktop, just type desk, and boom, we're at the desktop. Ba-dow, ba-dow. You can have whatever kind of shortcuts you want. So a really cool one, if you're doing Try Hack Me, and you know if you do Try Hack Me, you gotta go to the folder that has your config file, and you gotta type open. You gotta type sudo, then open VPN, and then config file, right? That's a lot of work. That's a lot to do. Or you can just do what I did: THM VPN, V for verification, enter my password, and then it starts itself. All right, and then it gives me this initialization sequence completed because I use grep. That's another thing for another day, though. All I have to do is type that to basically connect to my OpenVPN, because if you've done Try Hack Me's VPN, you got to type a lot of stuff and you got to be in the right folder. This alias gets us there lickety split. So I hope you learned something today. I hope you got your own alias file work rocking out. If you have any questions, hit me up, and yeah, have a good day. Deuces. Wait, where's the exit button?